too old to be parenting little kids. I'm 50, man. I woke up 20 minutes before my Achilles tendons this morning. Did you have that happen? They were working when I went to bed. What the? Then there's that. Just indiscriminate, unexplainable phlegm. It's not even phlegm. It's just words I should have said yesterday, lodged in shame. Gotta wear these now, because 5 years ago, my eyes decided they'd seen enough. They quit. That's right. I used to recognize everybody at my house. Now I have to put on reading glasses just to romantically kiss my own wife. There's a lot of people at my house, and dogs. I don't want to get parvo or something, or accidentally kiss the nanny. That happens a lot if you watch the news. Midlife crisis, guys kiss the nanny. Same time in life they lose their eyesight. Coincidence? Maybe not. Isn't it possible a small percentage of those guys just didn't notice that was the nanny? Hey, good morning, honey. Oh my gosh, the nanny. I'm sorry for everybody. I'm sorry. I forgot my readers. Or my cheaters. Is that why we call them cheaters? Dementia's coming. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of dementia, man. There's a lot of people I want to forget. I'm looking forward to it. You feel that way? That'll be the big win if I can outlive those crazy nut jobs and not have to forget to remember. I see him and just be like, you seem like a nice guy. Yeah, that's what we're all doing. That's why we're staying healthy, right? You stay healthy, you guys exercise. Anybody do martial arts? I do jiu-jitsu, which is like the ground fighting element of MMA or UFC, which is like, it's aggressive cuddling to the death. Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Hey, martial arts is like thousands of years old. Brazilian jiu-jitsu showed up in the 1940s, which is very Brazilian to show up that late to something. So I do that for fitness. I eat well, I don't drink, I drink a lot of water, and I get good sleep. We all do that, right? We do that. We make these sacrifices so we can live long enough to forget our names and crap our pants. That's the goal. Clap if you're in your 20s. Let me hear you. Come on. Look at them. Look at how shiny and bright they are, and smooth. Yeah, all their stuff's working, no pharmaceuticals. Look at them. 55 years from now, diapers, every single one of them. That's if it works out. That's best case scenario for you guys. My mom had wet brain dementia. That's what you get from drinking wine through cardboard for more than 4 decades, I guess. Something about the cardboard and the tannins. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. But I do know that it made her really smart. It made her a genius in certain ways. And it made her more loving in certain ways. Like I took care of her in her last years, and if you've done this, you know what a challenge it is, and sometimes they forget you even. Like I was talking about my kids one time, and she goes, I always wished I had kids. It's like, I am your kid. She went, oh, that's great, because I really like you. I was like, Mom, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Because you don't know me, I guess. And then I told her about my siblings. She's like, I had 4 kids. She was over the moon happy. She was like, that's awesome. 4 kids? And then we're sitting in an assisted living, right, talking. And she said the sweetest and kind of most sad thing. She goes, wow, children are like mosquitoes. They're all around you, and then you can't find them anywhere. I know. I was like, oh. So I bit her. Wanted her to know I was there, you know? Darn kids. She just had like the clarity of a child. She was way more loving without all the memories. But she always hated my father, and that kind of hate transcends all love, man. If I ever mentioned my father, that snapped her back to reality. She'd go, oh, your father, yes. A brilliant man with stupid ideas. I was like, wow, you nailed that one. You didn't even know what day it was. She hated him. He was on dialysis in the last years of his life, and she called me one time. She goes, has your father asked you for one of your kidneys yet? And I said, yes, as a matter of fact, he has. She said, oh, no, I don't want you kids giving your perfect kidneys to that son of a seacock! And then perfect mom martyr. She goes, before I see that happen, I'll give him one of my kidneys. And I told my dad about it, and it scared him to death. He goes, oh, she offered me one of her kidneys? Are you serious? Oh, Collie, That's an assassination attempt. She's gonna drink a bunch of vodka the night before the surgery, trying to take me out with her poison organs. The old Trojan organ trick. I'm not falling for that again. Not an idiot.